Hello folks, it looks like North Korea has gotten into a bit of a fight with its only ally China. Now the North Korean state-run media has warned China of, quote, grave consequences in a very rare media firefight between the two countries. Now Beijing has been showing increasing concern towards the Pyongyang nuclear weapons program that is prompting both the United States and Japan and South Korea to build up their militaries in the region. Now obviously folks, China does not like that the US is sending in a lot of advanced equipment to South Korea, as well as radar systems. So folks, what happened here is that we have a quote here from the North Korean state-run news agency, and it took aim at a quote, a string of absurd remarks made from the Chinese media company. So it's very funny that it looks like the North Korean media companies that are state-owned or state-run are turning against their only ally China. Now we do have quite a funny story folks from a while back. So when China was giving North Korea aid, they were sending in some coal shipments with their train system, and what happened folks is that rather than sending back the trains so that China could put the coal back on the trains and then send more coal into the country, the North Koreans instead kept the Chinese trains and did not send them back to China. Now this caused the Chinese government to stop its aid shipment for a few weeks. But anyway folks, back on topic. So we know that China is North Korea's only diplomatic ally and is a key trading partner. So it looks like that the North Korean government is becoming a lot more reckless in its approach, because without China, the North Korean state would have a very difficult chance of existing. So the Chinese Global Times newspaper hit back at the North Korean newspaper, describing it as, quote, nothing more than a hyper-aggressive piece completely filled with nationalistic passion. So there you go folks, what do you think about this? So before I leave you for today, there was a build-up happening folks. So a while back, Donald Trump told the Philippine president that there were US submarines in the region, and this probably suggests that the submarines are in the South China Sea, or the sea off Japan basically, and are circling around the North Korean peninsula. So we do know that there are a few strike groups operating in the region. The USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier is in the region, and we do have reports that there are other carrier aircraft in the region as well. This comes with Donald Trump sending in an additional aircraft carrier. So it's not very smart what North Korea is doing. But anyway folks, what do you think about this? Comment below and share your thoughts in the comments section.